And today we're reacting to the self-destruction of Chrisean Rock. In another world where Chrisean Rock didn't meet Blueface, well, no, this is probably a character thing rather than a because she met somebody. But that her meeting Blueface definitely made a certain route in lifestyle for her. In the world where she didn't, I feel like Chrisean Rock is a beautiful woman that excels somewhere. They might have a little bit of, you know, problems mentally, but they don't get, you know, shot off the deep end like they are now. Right? That's being said, let's get to the video, man. Lad up!
Media era has created a new form of celebrity that was basically unprecedented in the past. Where you once had to be great at something in order to reach the heights of fame and fortune, the change in the cultural climate means that you just need to be infamous or outrageous to merit any kind of attention coming your way. Because ultimately, the fact that we all walk about screens in our hands all day has led to a society that's fascinated by the path not traveled. Where you used to have to walk through a bad neighborhood to see chaos and dysfunction, it's all there at the click of a button now. And out of everyone who's taken advantage of this strange new era of media, few seem less deserving of a platform than Chrisean Rock. Once a successful track and field prospect who'd—
Hey, gone! You could tell that she was athletic though from just early stages. Hey, I know I wasn't ever attracted. Dang, she gained a bit of weight. But this is crazy. Like, this is the woman that is who she is now today.
Track and field prospect who'd risen up from a difficult family background. Her time at Santa Monica College in California as a student athlete set the stage for a life far beyond what most of those in her Maryland hood could have imagined. But instead of being known for her talent, she'd become defined by her wild, reckless behavior, turning into one of the most controversial figures online today.
I gotta take you. He's right here. Come here.
Oh!
I'm coming with you.
Oh! Oh! Yo.
This one will work.
Yeah, cause this one little. Whoa, my bad, Chad. Man, you put a hole in my wall.
My bad, chat, and slapped the shit out my back. Again, hey, had to run that money up. Shout out Kai Snap, but that would have been a tough one for me to not be like, all right, y'all be easy, man. We're gonna go ahead and end this off early.
You rich, you can fix it.
Previously, many blamed her behavior on her ex-fiance and baby daddy, Blueface. But even with him locked up for nearly 2 years until his recent release, she somehow seemed to spiral even further out of control.
See this? Let's see if it tastes good.
Chrisean, why the would you eat a rose? Bro, spit it out, 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 spit it out.
Meaning that now, even those who wished her the best in the past are beginning to think she's beyond redemption. It's your boy Luesta, and this is Chrisean.
Real quick, let's just get some info real fast. I need to know how old this woman is. How old is Shorty? It don't just pop up. Chrisean Rock, 25 years old. That's some like little kid. You see this? Let's see if it tastes good. That's some little kid, like dumb little kids at that.
Chrisean Rock's descent into madness. Ever since veering from her first TV appearance on Ultimate Tag to appearing on Blueface's OnlyFans show Blue's House, and all the way through to Baddies, Chrisean had often been pitied as her life seemed to continually spiral out of control. But still, she was still alarmingly seen as an inspiration by some. After all, saying her time has been turbulent would be to massively understate what is one of the most toxic relationships that the public eye has ever seen. From day one all the way past the announcement of her pregnancy to his eventual imprisonment in 2024, the pair maintained a manipulative dynamic, with their many attempts to get on a positive path only proving that they weren't a good fit.
At first, I was being real tight and strict because it was like, we don't even really act with each other. What are you doing? Then it went from like, come on, stop being mean to me. All right, I'll stop being mean to you and I'll just be nice talking to you. Now it's back to, he don't really like what I got going on. He don't like that I'm following people back. He called me a pop star. My baby daddy got serious mental issues.
With Chrisean appearing to be deeply devoted to Blue, she got him inked on her extensively, including an image of him on her face. But now that the relationship is seemingly over, she wants to make a bag out of getting rid of them.
Why you put that on your face? Because you have a beautiful face. Now, would you ever take it off?
I'm gonna do it on my Twitch and my Kick. I wanna invite my fans in this process, yeah.
Then, there's the important matter of their child, Chrisean Jr.
She got buddy name. That wasn't enough. Then she went tat on the neck right here. That wasn't enough. Then she went face. That, like, yo, damn.
Even before he was born on September 3rd, 2023, people believed the kid didn't have hope in hell of being well adjusted.
I want to put up $5,000 that Blueface and Christian Rock have a retarded baby. Baby gonna be dumb in the mother. They not finna have a healthy baby. Like I got that.
See, bro, I don't like that. This is when he be like, it's crazy because he'll have something where he's like, man, that's real, man. But then he'll come through and just ruin his face with stuff like this.
It's holding right now.
And as she got closer to her due date, those critics were proved right. For one thing, there were numerous instances of Chrisean being spotted out partying or smoking while expecting her first kid. As if that didn't endanger the kid enough, there was a violent incident in Las Vegas where she claims she was attacked by Blueface, which was just prior to the kid being born.
I was in the corner of the bed, he was beating my body, and then he like, if you move, your stomach gonna bleed. I'm like, this baby, you gonna be bleeding for a month on schoolyard crib.
Despite the odds, Chrisean Jr. was born. But since then, there's been a lot of accusations that he suffered from fetal alcohol syndrome at 2 years old, as he still doesn't seem capable of walking or talking.
He's 2?
And all the way through this ordeal, she combated all the claims that there's anything wrong with her kid.
Anybody that got something to say about a kid, he's straight. He's a $1 billion baby, so stay tuned. No, he's not blind. No, he's not. He's a child. That's all y'all want to sit up and talk about. My baby's blessed from the head to his toe. Like, what? Y'all forgot when he got dedicated on the 7th day? Child is blessed. He's gonna be talking, walking, playing football.
But while Rock continually says there is no story here, Blueface's mother, who has become Rock's worst antics in recent years, blames Chrisean for what appears to be his many issues.
John already got 2 kids and they came out perfectly fine. No issues at all.
Despite what Carissa said, Chrisean maintained that the reports of the kid being in any kind of jeopardy or having developmental issues are all lies. However, that certainly hasn't prevented it from getting to her and causing Rock to break down in interviews.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Junior doing?
He's great. He's growing.
Amen.
I've been keeping him off the internet on purpose, so just giving him his privacy for him. I mean, I show him, but I don't know. I just like to prove everybody wrong.
Yeah.
Because I believe in Jesus, and I believe, like, I don't know, there's nothing wrong with my son.
But no matter what she says, all signs suggest
It's just like, I feel that, and especially as a parent, bro, you ain't trying to hear that. You ain't trying to hear nobody speaking your kid. Like, that is, like, heavy, bro. Like, you ain't trying to hear none of that. Don't say what? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you mean, my son? What? Oh, my battery. You know? So it's just kind of like, when you want, especially as a mom, you ain't trying to hear that, and the whole world saying this is that and the third, but you gotta, at some point, you gotta hear it and say, okay, how can I? It's not about you and you trying to prove people wrong. It's about the health of your sibling. See what I'm saying? So let's say, okay, all right, I'm hearing this. I'm going to take my child. You feel me? Even if I don't show y'all, but I'm gonna make sure I do everything I do right. Bomb and get him, help him have a healthy development with whatever situation he does have going on.
that the public can't be convinced otherwise, then that she is a bad parent.
It's just like, Beyonce just doing
you're a fucking goof who drank your baby.
Look, here we go. It's a dumb kid.
Particularly when there is clear evidence of her being downright irresponsible.
You can stay on the phone.
I guess you busy, so I'm gonna call you later.
Huh? I'm not busy at all.
Yeah, I guess you busy, so I'm gonna call you later.
I'm not even busy.
Like,
Babe, busy right now.
I'm not busy. I'm not busy. I'm not busy. I'm about to put a baby in the car. Is that okay? Do you mind taking him to the car? Thank you.
Do you mind taking me to the car? Thank you.
Switch employee.
Because of this perception of her lack of parental ability, the claims that she wanted a whole lot of children have caused a whole lot of alarm.
Would you have another child?
I want 12.
What?
How could someone want so many kids when the one they birthed was saturated in drugs and alcohol? 12 kids when you failed the one that you have already. But even then, Chrisean has kept trying to fight her corner, claiming that she was a household name and that people simply enlisted her name to boost their own profiles. People chiming in on me like I know them, and when I respond it's a problem. Y'all collectively can sit down when I defend myself. It's because y'all say something first. I'm never starting beef or giving my opinion on anyone unless they talking about me or passing judgment. I mind my own business. Always been that person to only be beefing with my baby dad respectfully. I'm a really nice person, and the internet trying to put a spin on it. So when I see a person with a platform trolling me for clips, I'm gonna nip that in the bud. I'm not finna be letting up. Y'all forgetting I used to run a circus with my BD. So when I see certain stuff, I know what's actually happening, and I'm authentically gonna show up as myself. Try that with someone else. Stop using my name. Chrisean is a household name. I don't care who you are, what clout you got. I don't f with nobody till they mess with me. As for her relationship with her incarcerated baby daddy, who had recently just got out of jail now, there are moments where she seems intent on rebuilding their bond, even after everything that's happened between them.
Daddy, I'm coming back on me and the baby. I'm just waiting on your call. I love you, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything, and I'm gonna make up for everything. I promise.
But even if Chrisean, who spent 30 days in prison in her own right for assault, wants to rekindle things, the Thotiana rapper certainly doesn't feel the same, only permitting her back into her deserted home because he thought she had nowhere to go.
Chrisean, I accepted you back in with open arms so you can get on your feet. Ultimately, for my son to get on his feet, I offered you money just so you could solely focus on our son taking his first steps before his second birthday. I don't need you. I don't know what this jewelry heist ransom story you got going on is about, but if you have the funds to get your own space, you're more than free to do that. I thought I was doing you a solid, you were homeless.
And to show her gratitude, she
being straight up too. Hey, look, this is what it is, and this is the tough part. It's like this is why you can't. I feel like you can't blame bro, because at some point mentally it seemed like he was just like, hey, all right, hey, look, dude, here's a place to stay, here's money to do this, just please XYZ, just this, figure these things out, handle this business for me, please.
The place in the space of a few days.
And she in here living like a hoarder, like.
While Blue was stuck in a tiny cell for 23 hours out of the day, Chrisean had a chance to control the narrative like never before. And where his platform is what led to her rise to fame in the first place, Chrisean is now adamant that in recent times, she's the reason why anyone even checks for him these days.
The reason why Blue is where he's at now. He was a flop. And people keep saying, humble yourself. I've been humbled. Already been humbled. Talking about you be at Blue House. That is my house. What do you want? I don't be at the house. Think I pay the bills. Are you okay?
Considering how she's conducted herself, it's hard to imagine that anyone would want to clamber onto this train wreck in motion. But shockingly, there have been men willing to immerse themselves in her little world that's only gotten more chaotic. Due to Blueface refusing any advances on her part to be a family again, Chrisean has tried to move on with varying degrees of success. At one point, she alleged that she was dating an NBA player.
Who you go with, Chrisean? You got a new man?
Yeah. The NBA
Girl,
Yeah.
an NBA star?
Uh-huh.
Girl, what team?
Ooh, I can't tell you that.
Is he in the east or the west?
Just know he big as
Oh, he big.
However, she might
They just playing with Shorty too, bro. They just literally playing in her face with all of it, like, what else? Just trying to stir up the drama, like, oh, let's get her to talk. What NBA nigga was crazy enough to mess around with your weird ass? Tell us, who?
have mixed things up a bit, confusing the pro leagues with college ball, since the player she was referring to, Titan Newton, is actually an NCAA athlete. Following her short-lived spell with the college student, Chrisean then linked.
This nigga went and started messing with Chrisean Rock. Gang, what are you doing? It don't matter. You in college, you're like feeling good. Bro, it doesn't matter. What are you doing? Why? Hey, what's good, y'all? I'm back again. And I've been putting a lot of people on to this program called Free Cash for a while now. Check out one of my supporters that had the biggest payout that I've seen yet from all the DMs y'all sent. And I promise you, they've been hitting me up saying that they've tried it and it's worked. They've been getting cashed out, and I love to hear that because it genuinely actually works. And don't think I have not been seeing y'all's comments saying things like it doesn't work, Dior supporting a finesse, they're trying to take your data, and it's not true at all. And the fact that y'all would think that I would even put that on a video to get y'all finessed is wild to me. But hey, first off, Free Cash does not sell your data. They strictly track your progress to make sure you can get paid. Only sign up with an email and password and give no personal information. So I don't know what y'all are talking about. Here's how it goes. You sign up through my link, and inside you see a list of apps and games. Download them, play, and beat the levels that they tell you. That's the key. You got to complete the requirement. And once you hit the level, the system credits your account. And every time you finish, you get real money. Cash out to your PayPal or get a gift card, while it also being free of charge. The games pay Free Cash to get new players, and Free Cash just shares the money with y'all for trying it out. It may take a little time to get a huge payout, but if you're gonna be on your phone playing games anyway, you might as well make $5 to $10 doing the same thing. I don't want to hold y'all any longer, and I hope I've cleared up some things if you've been sitting on the fence. Hit the link, try a few games, and then DM me. Let me know that you've been winning, actually getting your money. Like I showed y'all earlier, bro made $1,000 off of Free Cash. I'm not promising that's gonna happen every day for y'all, but the fact that there's a possibility for doing something that y'all already do should really be all the convincing that you need, bro.
Up with a new boyfriend, and Soulja Boy's artist, Hood Trophy Bino. After they launched their relationship in summer of 2025, it was believed that these two were enabling each other's worst impulses, as they even got a visit from police and child protective services to their hotel room, where they received a $1,000 fine for smoking in front of their children. Still, things seemed to be going well, with Bino claiming that he had accepted Chrisean Jr. as his own kid.
You gonna help Chrisean teach her son how to walk?
What? God, yes, that's my son.
Oh, okay,
that's my son. Anything with him come with me.
Hey, don't pop about no kids. Red China,
my
don't pop about no kids.
However, Chrisean's past was about to come between them, as when she wouldn't get rid of the tattoo of Blueface on her face, Bino apparently called it quits. And to add salt into the wounds, he echoed the criticism of those who said she wasn't fit to be a mother.
That bitch ain't covered shit up, then I'm gone. Dead homies. I ain't staying. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at another couple. Nah, it ain't get covered up. They want to cover it up, so I have to go.
It's gonna be a hard tat to cover up. Well, he just want half her face to just. They want to do the thing where it's black and it's just half of her face.
She needed me. But I really did care. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was really in love. But I really had to step out of it. I was so f***ed up, I was gonna crash out, y'all. Like, if I ain't step out of it, she was gonna break my heart, and I knew it.
To add,
boost his career. How much boosting of a career can you get off of Chrisean Rock, gang? Like, again, maybe if it like somebody that ain't never heard of nothing before, and then a wild situation happened, and then now he got a little bit of a voice and platform. But how much could you possibly get turned up off of Chrisean Rock?
You know what I'm saying? I stopped showing up with you, stopped being with you and because I don't want to do the clout PR shit no more. This fake ass relationship for some money, because it's like you're an idiot and then you ugly as shit on top of that. So it's not a good look.
Wherever the truth lies, things have gone so far that even being pictured close to her is enough to get you trolled. Just ask DJ Academics, a man who received a thorough roasting online for daring to post a picture alongside her. This picture smells like sweat and black and mild. If Act cracking this, he's irredeemable. We let Selena fly, but this is a mythical downgrade. Meanwhile, even her fellow streamers were bailing out of the way when she started twerking. All the while, her extensive dating life after the birth of her kid has gained the ire of Blueface's mom.
They got you running around with your fourth nigga. Ain't got damn bedroom for your son. Hollering you rich out here. Hollering you buying houses and Bentleys and trucks and all kind of shit, when all the real mothers want you to do is buy a motherfucking bedroom for my grandson. That's all we want you to do. We want you to walk up in the room and show us all the details that you perfected and put in there. We want to see all the scriptures that you want to put on the wall for him over his bed. We just want to see a motherfucking bed at this point.
Speaking of streaming, Chrisean has actually garnered success in that world as of late, racking up a kick deal rumored to be worth over $1 million. But rather than using this to better her life and that of her child's, Rock has just kept finding herself knee-deep in drama with those that she's supposed to be closest to, filling the void left by her constant warring with Blueface. After all the chaos with Blueface started to die down, Chrisean didn't slow up. She just shifted the smoke towards her sister, Taseki. Chrisean always had a chaotic family life. Whether it was her father squabbling up with Blueface on television.
This family been dysfunctional. They got father fighting and daughter named Taseki. Well, they going crazy.
What's that? You don't got nothing.
Or online disputes with her own mother. But in recent
mama?
years, things have been getting increasingly messy between Chrisean and her fellow famous sibling. This arguably all began when a story emerged that the Baddies East cast member had been jumped by Chrisean and a few friends of hers.
When the two girls was put to fight you, and then you beat them both up, but why we didn't see the whole thing? Why they didn't show us?
Because it was bad. It was bad. I mean, they didn't show you when I got jumped on the sprinter. I cried in the shower of the hotel for hours. My whole body was wrinkled.
That was the first time your sister and her friends had jumped you. That just sounds crazy.
That was the first time me and my sister ever fought.
To the surprise of no one apart from maybe Chrisean, this wasn't exactly behavior that her sister could condone or let slide, and said that they would never be cool again. Yet, even if they were at odds, no one could have anticipated the next card that Chrisean would play. As soon, she hit out with some truly shocking allegations towards Taseki regarding abuse that I can't even personally verbalize without getting the channel demonetized.
Remember when I was 7? You made me eat your...
Whoa!
What? I'm done talking. You're going to fucking jail. Defamation of character.
Once again,
What? What type of... Definitely defamation of character. If that's not true, defamation of character on some wildness. Whoa.
Taseki was unsurprisingly shocked to the core.
What type of allegation? You just popped out on there talking about when we were what? You made me say who? Oh.
By this serious claim, while their other sister, Chastity, claimed that this was categorically untrue and that she'd actually been offered cash to keep the lie going.
These little accusations and weird shit that's going on. If y'all know me, y'all know I've been rocking and rolling with every sibling and ain't switch up. So what makes you think I'm gonna ride with something that I know that's not accurate, it's not true, and I knew what the plan was, I know what's going on behind closed doors. It's like me needed the money that got offered to me to go play with Latifah's name. I said no, I didn't get it.
With their relationship left in tatters, one crazy accusation soon led to another.
Yo, family, you would say that?
Favor. During an interview with Jason Lee, Taseki inferred that Rock could have been involved in her ex Ronnie Doe's fatal shooting that happened earlier that year.
There was a guy online from Baltimore who was claiming to be her baby dad. He ended up getting murdered, right?
Yeah.
Did you know him?
Pieces, so yes, I fed that boy.
How did he end up getting murdered? Was he in the streets, in the stuff, or was that just a random thing?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I can't even speak on it. But if I was to speak on it, it don't look too good for certain people that we know. So I'm not gonna speak on it. Like,
well, because it's just all, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah, it's all.
He ran up on Chrisean when she was out in public.
He did, and then he had a paternity test coming up or something.
And then it was all online.
And then it was pow, pow, pow. No paternity test. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, his soul. I'm gonna be honest. That little boy really loved her.
So they were a thing.
It was passionate, but it was giving cloudy.
For context, Chrisean's former man, Karan Khan, otherwise known as Ronnie Doe, was killed at the age of 24. His death was the result of a shooting in Severn, Maryland, and just before it all went down, he had frequently claimed that he was the father of Chrisean Jr. As he gained an online following of his own, he had come after her hard.
She don't know if it's his baby. She don't know if it's my baby. She don't know if it's his baby, and I think that's why she's scared to.
Whoa, that's weird. So this could be so and so, but it's all legend. It's possible that she just so blued out and so weirded out that if he was the real father, he running up with a paternity test, like, hey man, what? Didn't they get it done? That'd be crazy. I pray that's not how that went, bruh. I pray that's not how it went.
Do a DNA test. I believe Zeus helped her have whatever results that she wanted in
The case number you gave me dismissed the station.
favor of pushing her loyalty. That girl just snitched on me when I was at the mall trying to see my son after she told me to come see my son. So now I just showed you, along with everybody else who's in here, that I'm standing.
That black spray is crazy.
On business. I'm doing everything I can do legally for my son.
But despite his continued requests, Chrisean denied to let him take a paternity test prior to his demise. Rather than disappearing, Taseki's remarks led to further speculation about Rock's role in what went down, courtesy of Blueface's manager, Wack 100. In an interview with Vlad TV, Wack suggested that she might have had something to do with his passing after Ronnie claimed he'd incriminate her.
I've heard that he was making threats about exposing some things. He actually went to jail for the murder behind Rock, but he always kind of insinuated that he wasn't the one did the murder. So, you know, I don't know, man. They say it was a targeted hit. You know, I hope there isn't any foul play on Rock's side. There's obviously some foul play because we got a man dead.
Right.
Since then, the mudslinging between Taseki and Chrisean have been unrelenting. At one stage, Chrisean claimed she'd given her sister $15K to watch her kid.
Go look at the cash app. The total I sent you. Let's look. Go give my sister some money. This is not what we agreed on. She said I didn't have to pay her because that's her nephew. I always send money. I sent $1,300. Guess what she bought with the $1,300? Those earrings.
In response, Taseki labeled her a drug user.
Stop asking me about a dumbass, non-credible motherfucking crackhead ass bitch. She said it. I didn't say it.
Elsewhere, she opened up about where the problems between them began, claiming that the friction emerged during Rock's time with her ex, Blueface.
Emily said that Chrisean didn't want you on the show. Was it
ruined your family and not being close to your fam? This is the type of woofing. There's no fame that I would ever want to where I was talking about my fam in the manner that we talking about, because this is the reason why they even moving like that, because of fame and money. It's nothing worth it.
Because I don't want to blame Blue, but I feel like he has a lot to do with how she was moving. She was already kind of moving a little weird, but it's like once she got with him, it was like
it was a different person.
It was a total different person. My mom would call me and cry about her for hours, and I'd be like, "Mom, why me out of all your age?"
Very painful time.
If this is fake, bro, Chrisean is the wildest being ever to exist. These types of just saying these types of things about your fam. This is the most throwed off being in the world, which I'm leaning towards the fact that she is capped, but damn.
Our focus right now is on protecting our family, our peace, and the truth. At the moment, Chrisean seems intent on airing out family secrets, both real and imaginary. However, talking about someone else's kid is rich coming from Chrisean, who has begun to warn the world that any discussion of her own son won't be allowed to fly without serious repercussions. In a recent rant on IG stories, Chrisean declared that everyone that think they can speak on my son always lose their life. I wonder why they keep going when they see the end result of trying to harm me for your personal clout gain. Keep going. Let's count how long it lasts. I'm really protected from all evil. First, it was his daddy Blueface. Look at him. He has been locked up for 2 years now. Our son was 6 to 7 months old when his dad lost his freedom. Then it was my ex-boyfriend Karan. Unfortunately, that person died. Now honestly, I'm starting to think I don't have to do anything but warn y'all to stop speaking on my son like it won't take your life. Y'all won't learn until it happens. Leave me alone. Whether this was an idle threat to ward off her enemies or potential self-snitching, everyone still felt that whatever people had to say about her kid, she brought it upon herself. She needs to be in jail for what she did to her son. Imagine smoking and drinking during pregnancy and then being mad at others. Yet not everyone is deterred by her threat, as she's still being insulted by Blueface's mom at every turn.
I don't want to be famous no more!
The hell?
I don't want to be famous no more!
Clearly, Carlissa's preferred situation would be for her son and Chrisean to never cross paths ever again. Yet considering that they share a son, this was highly unlikely to happen. But even then, she likely didn't expect that the two would be reunited mere hours after he was released back into the world. As almost as soon as he was out from behind the walls, the constantly bag-focused Blueface appeared on stream alongside her to ensure that the drama remained as profitable as ever. And from the outset, it was clear that the dynamic was less toxic than ever.
It's gonna bark like a golden retriever!
What does that boy got me still there?
She knew that already, not her. know that already. Told her that already. Now I'm finna show my ass. The bitch one already like, oh, you're not really telling the truth.
You talking about? You want to show her? Yeah, it's a different type of relationship.
I'm gonna show you the truth. Dad, I'm gonna show you the truth, bitch. I'm not telling you. All right, I'm gonna show you.
Deepest voice.
I'm just here popping my. Cause I'm honest, right?
Almost instantly, this had Blueface, his other baby mama, and professional Stewie Griffin lookalike crashing out.
Whoa! Alright, Lalisa. Alright. 100. That's what it is, because as soon as you said it, I saw it. And you just messed it up for me, bro.
Over someone who is as dysfunctional as Chrisean being around her child.
Yeah, just PSA, I didn't approve for no crackhead to be around my kids, so I hope everyone's in the same place when I arrive. I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
Similarly, Blueface's mom was out for blood, blasting Chrisean for conspiring to cause friction as soon as he returned to the outside world.
I'm going to post the messages where she is literally cussing me out, threatening me and everything, when all I asked her was, do you want me to bring the baby up there? No, I don't want you touching my hair today and trying to be extra friendly so you could get Journey on camera so Jaden can come up there and destroy the grandkids' whole moment with their dad after 2 years. You would do that? She attacked the fucking security guard. Jonathan is caught in the middle of the worst fucking experience of his life, y'all.
Amid everything that's going on with Blue, her son, and everything in between, Chrisean looks to be in the grip of another chaotic manic episode. Recently, she went online and renounced the Zeus Network shows and the way they fuel the drama, even though that's what essentially made her famous in the first place.
Looking dead in my sister's eyes, we don't want to fight. We don't want to fight. It's like the demonic shit around us. The program, how it's supposed to go, is forcing us to do whatever, say whatever out of our mouth. We don't eat on time. They starve us, make sure we're hungry, angry. I don't give a f about this.
Looks like it's on shaky ground.
I think she'll be alright only because she's willing to be so wild and tripped. And like, I don't know if that's, well, I guess it's her willing, but it's also some mental issues like that will allow her to just kind of flash and do weird stuff. And as long as she keeps doing that, she'll be still in the public eye wherever it pop up, just not at the good graces of it. That being said, let me know what y'all think, man. Like the video, sub up, comment up, bitch, with the channel. I appreciate your great for y'all. We gone. ADD lad.